Hello guys, welcome to Big Questions. I was actually just thinking about changing the title to just questions because I figured out that big questions was actually already a thing. But oh well. Let's move on. Today we're gonna be looking at the question, can you be born in the wrong body? And I'm sort of gonna take you guys through a little process of the process of reasoning I went through to try and answer this question in the best way that I can. And I'd love to hear the best way you can answer this question too. And on that note, let us begin. Now, if you haven't already figured it out, you will finally realize that the reason this question even came up is from, or based on, the last video that I uploaded, which you should watch. And it's all about Caitlyn Jenner. If you don't know who Caitlyn Jenner is, basically Bruce Jenner was an Olympic athlete who married a Kardashian, who eventually had children with the Kardashian, who eventually divorced the Kardashian and became a woman. And putting up a post on Facebook that was to ask the question whether or not somebody can actually be born in the wrong body, raised up a few opinions. Most people believe that you can, and they believed it was a possible thing. And I wanted to really try and bring it down and see whether or not that's such a statement or such a thing can even be plausible in the real world. Now, I know that there is a actual thing for this where someone feels as though they are trapped in the wrong body, but we have to understand, first of all, before we can even start moving on, this is the first step that I took, that feeling something and being something are two very different things. You can't feel something and therefore that thing is. You can't do that. That's just silly. For lack of better terms, it's just plain old silly. When I was thinking about this, I went to generally two camps, okay? The first camp being that if there is a creator, the second camp being if there is not a creator. And I'm just broadly speaking here because these are really the only two camps that I feel are significant when it comes to answering such a question. And I'll explain, you probably find out why as this video goes on. Okay, let's try and tackle this question from the camp that is there is no creator. In the mindset of someone who believes that there is no creator, they would also have to understand or say that there is no purpose, there is no God, there is no necessary right or wrong, there is no objective, you know, all that kind of stuff. And therefore, the idea that someone could be in the wrong body implies that there is a right body, which, if there is no creator, isn't really plausible in the first place. It would just mean that the body that you're in is simply that. You simply exist in that body, and that is the beginning and the end of that. Secondly, in the materialistic worldview, there is this concept that is that the mind or the consciousness of a person and their actual, their mind is inside their brain, meaning that your consciousness, you as a person, are nothing more than material. It is all within your brain. The statement that is that you are stuck in the wrong body separates that, if you understand what I mean. It almost suggests that you are separate from your body and mind. That is to suggest that you can possibly be born in the wrong body, meaning that there is another body out there for you. But in a camp of someone who believes that there is no creator, again, that's not possible. Okay, you couldn't be born in the wrong body because your consciousness, your mind, your brain, all the same thing. Get it? And if we're to move on to the theistic camp, the answer is a lot shorter. You or the idea or the camp that there is a creator, the general idea would be that you are born in a body that is created by God, you know, whichever God this person subscribes to, and therefore whatever body that you are in is the body that you were intended to be in, because said God doesn't make mistakes, or else they would be flawed and whatnot, depending on the religion one belongs to. Therefore, no, you could not be born in the wrong body because you have a purpose. So essentially, no creator, no wrong body, because there's no purpose. Yes, creator, no wrong body, because there is a purpose in the body that you're in. So when we really look at it that way, the answer to the question would be no. You just can't be born in the wrong body. It sounds like a nice idea, but when it really comes to looking at the practicality of such a claim, no, it doesn't really work. But I might have missed something out. Tell me what you guys think. This is not conclusive, as I said before. Tell me if there are any other ways you could think of looking at such a statement. And we'll come up with ideas together. Anything rude or insulting that does not just promote, simply coming up with ideas together and just being nice, quote unquote. Your comments will be removed. Simply put. So just try to be friendly. Give me your ideas, I'll give you mine, and we'll just talk about it like rational human beings. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next episode of Big Questions. Stay tuned and don't miss me too much.